Welcome back, everyone, to the Xamarin Show, Snack Pack Edition. I'm your host, James Montemagno, and today I'm super excited to have my first ever Snack Pack guest, Donna from the Azure Functions team.
Yep, I'm excited.
This is our first time, so it's going to be an adventure.
It is.
And we had you on previously to talk about what is Azure Functions, all this stuff. But I wanted to give you a challenge on Snack Pack, because I always challenge myself to do something awesome in under 5 or 6 minutes or so to show off a really cool feature. So today, I was thinking maybe you could create your first Azure function, debug it locally, and put it up in Azure. Is that possible in 5 minutes?
I can do that in 5 minutes.
All right, cool.
So first off, let me tell you just a little bit about functions. So it lets you write little pieces of code that are functions, and you put them in Azure. You pay only for what you use, and you scale up based on demand. So you throw in more events, it'll scale up. You have no one using your site, you'll have no instances.
Yeah, so super useful for mobile, for just doing HTTP requests, or doing uploads, anything like that.
Yep.
Cool.
So I'm going to show you an HTTP trigger, which is just the simplest kind of function. So here I'm in Visual Studio. I'm going to create a new function app project with the exciting name function app 11.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Number 11, it's one better than 10.
And so here I have a couple of files. Host.json is where you put some configuration settings for your host. It's usually advanced. Local settings are some local app settings that you'll use locally, and you can then replicate those same ones in Azure, so you have a different environment locally and in Azure.
Got it.
So you right-click, add new item, Azure function. Let's call it HTTP trigger C#, and let's pick the HTTP trigger. And let's make the access rights anonymous, just to make the URL simpler.
Got it.
If we set the access rights to function, then you would get a code that you would use, and only people with the code could call the function. So now we have our HTTP trigger, and what it does is it's a hello world sample. You pass in a name as a query parameter, and it will then just say hello of that name.
Oh, cool.
So it's just hello world.
Yeah, so you could take this and then make it return anything else, essentially.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool.
So let's do name equals James. So it's a hello James demo.
That's
and
me.
let's change this a little.
The best kind of demo, to be honest.
I actually wanted to write your name, so.
That's exactly how
Oh my God, I did it right.
Yep.
And I'm gonna put some exclamation points because I am happy about that. So we go back to Edge and we can see that we have your name.
Awesome.
All right, so we like this code.
Great code.
It's the template, but the template is awesome. So let us publish this. So right-click, publish, same way you would with a web app, except it's a function app. So this will be filtered to function apps in your subscription.
So you can create a new one or select an existing, because you've gone into Azure, selected one, or created one earlier.
So you can either create it from Visual Studio or the portal. And so just to be fast, to keep it under 5 minutes, let's publish to this one called Xamarin Snack Pack. And so this is creating the profile, and it's just figuring out what URL to use.
Updating
and
files.
Look at that, it published to Azure. So now let's go into the Azure portal. I will see Xamarin Snack Pack, and I will see my function that I just published.
And there it is, function app 11 DLL.
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
The perfect name. And so now I have the URL. I notice I don't need the code because it was anonymous. So I'll just paste that in without the code. Notice the URL is xamarin.snackpack.azurewebsites.net. And then we say names equals James M. And here we go.
Boom. An Azure function that was built locally, debugged locally, and then shipped up into Azure.
Yes, in less than 5 minutes.
So cool. Donna, thank you so much. Challenge crushed.
Yes.
Awesome. Boom.
Awesome.
Awesome. Well, until next time, I've been James Montemagno. This has been the Xamarin Show Snack Pack Edition. Make sure you subscribe over there. Who knows where it is. Subscribe, get notifications of all the awesome Xamarin stuff that occurs right here on the Xamarin Show. Thanks for watching.